Welcome back, everybody, to Minecraft Dinosaurs, Fossils, and Archaeology, whatever you want to call it. So, few things are different, as you can tell. Not using a resource pack. I put a poll on the channel, and just saying, people didn't like this texture pack. It's very sad. But now we just get the default Among Us, which now is really bad with this texture pack because it really does look like the Among Us character. But today, in the title and the thumbnail, I don't know how I'm doing the thumbnail, we are making a lab to basically get all the dinosaurs as efficient and easy as possible. So, yeah, we're actually going to build the lab underneath this little, like, I don't even know what this is. It was supposed to be the starter base, but it kind of just turned into, like, I don't know, a cafe. A very nice cafe nonetheless. So we have this little area over here, which we had for the Dilophosaur, which is doing very well in its enclosure, by the way. And I've done a few other things, but yeah, mainly we need to bring this feeder over to the enclosure. Then we actually need to make like a little staircase going underneath because, like I said, the lab is going to be underneath and I have lots of ideas for it. So yeah, we just need to get rid of this real quick. So my idea is basically just for a massive box underneath, which we will design. Don't worry, it will look nice. I don't know how far I want to go down on this. One, or we'll start underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 9. Let's go 9 down, and then I don't know how far. It's just gonna be a box, and then we can just detail it. So let's just let's do maybe 13 by 13. Oh, well, this we dug into a cave. Okay, that's cool. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have to break you. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it looks cool, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna continue to mine. Like this could be like a cool way of lighting up the area. Oh my god, what is this? Like for this little bit here, I might just make it glass. So it actually looks like... I was planning on having a cave in the actual lab, but I mean, there's a cave literally in the lab. This is amazing. This is a very big coincidence. I'm not gonna lie, this is very strange. I did not plan this, but I'm very happy with this. Okay, this is cool. Are you joking? No, there's one block. Why? Why? I need to get another pickaxe anyway, but like one block I did this perfectly. Ah, god damn it. Okay, well that's that all cleared. And I'm just gonna take all the crystals here. Okay, so we have this little block. This is what we're gonna call the lab, okay? So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with the cave over here, but it's gonna look cool. That's all I know. It's gonna look cool. So I'm gonna basically clear up this wall. Actually, you probably need to mine this out because I need this to be deep slate. Oh, never mind. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so that's that. That looks cool to me. I don't know what we're gonna do for the ceiling part, but I guess for now, we can just kind of cover that up with more deep slate. I reckon we'll just like use either oak or spruce for the floor. Like we don't need to go too fancy with it. Okay, that's cool. Also, nice to try. Yeah, we're staying down here for a bit, so it's fine. until we make the final plans. Okay, so the way I want this lab to be is all the fossil and archaeology stuff to be in like this corner. So no, it's gonna be like an open lab. I was thinking of like doing walls in between, but I think just having an open lab would look kind of cool. So we'll get all of the stuff. So if we just put in at fossils. So the main things are these here. So the analyzer, we can make a bunch of those. We can make the shifter, that's fine. I think we actually have one, but we'll need to make more. And what I've seen is you put gravel and sand, I think, into it, and it basically leaves it. And you can get like seeds and stuff, like ancient seeds, which I think I haven't used it yet, so I'm pretty sure that was. And then the culture vat, we have one, but we'll probably make more just because they do break. And then the workbench, we have one. I reckon we only need one, and then we don't need to worry about the feeder or the drum. So I'll just quickly show you what I'm thinking. So we'll have a chest here. We'll have a hopper here. We'll have the analyzer there. And then we can have a hopper there, a chest there. That's what it could look like, but I don't know. I don't like it being in front here, so we could actually just have it to the side. What does that look like? So we'll have chest, hopper, kind of like that. And then we'll have like a second one here. Yeah, so it just takes up two, but not going forward. It goes to the side. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this idea. And it does kind of look futurist. Or like modern, well, sciencey. It looks sciencey. That's the word. Science. Science, everyone. Science. Okay, cool. So, I actually have a really cool idea for this wall. So we're actually gonna leave part of it. But I guess we can continue this a little bit more. Just trust me. There's a plan. But, yeah, no, actually, let me just do this first. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna be a little corner. So I guess I'll tell you what this corner is gonna be at the very end of the episode. So it's gonna be up to here. If you can guess what it's gonna be, it like just this bit here, put it down below because I'm actually gonna be I'm intrigued if you know. And also, I see the people that skipped to certain parts in the video. I'll know if you did it. Not each person individual, but it's like, I know when people do it. Yeah, there we go. Now, I am coming to the conclusion I will need another axe just so I can actually strip all the, well, the skin of the tree. The bark of the tree. I just realized how weird it sounds when I just said the skin of the tree. Dear God, that does not sound right. Perfect, and then let's just strip all this. Now, I need to be careful with these ones. Don't do it, don't do it, don't. Okay, we're good. I'm actually debating, do I keep that in the video because of how satisfying it was, I'm not gonna lie. That was like really nice. Okay, so we do need to set up this stuff. So the way I was having it, I might have to dig one higher in this corner. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can just... It looks weird only because it is. But that's fine. We'll actually extend it by one more. And then we can kind of have this one as like a lining in the ceiling. Don't know what I'm gonna use for it, but you know, let's just for now, just so it actually looks okay. So yeah, in the corner, I want. So it's gonna be a chest. Let me get the analyzers. Oh yeah, so chest, then the analyzer, then the hopper, then another chest, and a hopper. And that's what it looks like. So let's just... No one's gonna know. Hopper. Cool. It looks weird, but I'm okay with it. So that is that. Now I want to continue this across, so we will just like that. Get the fir logs. It feels weird saying fir logs, but fire, yes, the logs. We need the logs. So we're just gonna dig this area out. And then there was these type of blocks that I kind of want to use just on the side here. So just kind of having them like grow out of the ceiling. Cool. See, that looks weird, but I'm going with the weird aspect of this. So I think that's what's going to make this work. Then where will I create the infinite water source? I could like do it in this corner. Place the water buckets. Okay, infinite water source there. So let's just go over to this corner. This is where we can just place like the normal stuff. So crafting table, archaeologist workbench, and then just chest. Now, culture vats. Where are we gonna have these? That is the question. We could just have them here. So there could be 3 there. Then boom boom. Oh. I don't know why, but I kind of want them like all together, like kind of like this. Or I could have these in the middle and then have, yeah, what if I just move these over and then just have chests on this side? So boom 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 boom, that, and then yeah, that's fine. And then we can just have chests here. Yeah, we need to like start moving chests out of like the entrance of this place. And let's just kind of get rid of everything in our inventory for now. So this is the fossils and archaeology chest, so we can kind of bring this down. So let's just go here. Boom 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 boom. Perfect. So I'm thinking this one here, this is all for the archaeology stuff, right? So we can just have this one for just blocks. We don't have many right now. This one can be just for like bones and fossils. Down here can be just for all the DNA, and then I don't know about these chests, but we'll figure that out. Okay. I guess it is time to say what I'm going to be building here. No, we won't talk about the one that. Not yet. I'll fix it now in a minute. So in this blocky thing here, we're actually going to be building like a little tank basically for the coelacanth. We have the coelacanth DNA. We'll hopefully get that, and we're gonna build like a mass. It's basically a fish tank. We're gonna be building a massive fish tank. Yeah, I think that's gonna be like kind of cool. But what I'm gonna start doing now is got the coelacanth DNA. We're gonna put it in here, and we need
Where is it? It's the goo. It's the DNA, like goo. This a bio goo. Okay, so we just need eggs, rotten flesh, wheat, and milk. And that's what actually one of the chests can be for. It's like so we can just have constant like DNA. That's fine. We have buckets here, so we can go over to the cow. Which actually we would probably bring one of the cows down into like the area. Same thing with the chickens, or a chicken. Okay, I'm gonna run around and try and look for a chicken. Chicken! Oh my, you. I don't know what you are, but I want you. That. What the hell's wrong with that chicken? Okay, well we're keeping that chicken, and I do have a lead, so it will be a lot easier. But I need seeds. I need to find seeds, or not seeds. I need to find an egg. Oh wait, I got an egg. Oh my god, that chicken literally gave me an egg. Okay, never mind. We are good. So we can. So what? It's just that, that, that. Yeah, bio goo. There we go. Okay, and then the coelacanth, bio goo. Hopefully that works out all good. But everyone, that is going to be the end of the video. It's like, I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Tell me down below what you think of the lab. Now, it's not what you probably thought it was going to be, but it is what it is, okay? I like it. It kind of works for me. I have all this stuff here, I have all that stuff there, I have chests, I have that, I have this, we're building a tank next episode, that's gonna be cool. But yeah, everyone, I hope you did enjoy, and yeah, tell me what you think down below, and I'll see you in the next one.